Our grain. When I think how hard our people work to grow this.
Come on. Getting cotton here is good for a lifetime in Phobos' dungeons.
That's only if you're lucky. Get them!
Get out!
He has nowhere to go.
You're right. I know when it's time to fight. And when it's time for popcorn.
What is that?
Thanks for helping me out with the art club bake sale.
It'll be fun. We only need to make 12 sheet cakes, 20 pies, 200 brownies, and 400 cookies. Why so much?
If we have to do it anyway for school, we might as well make a little extra and give it to the rebels.
I get to lick the spoon. I'm a very light slobberer.
No, Mom, I'll be fine. The girls are sleeping over. Bye. My parents' conference is being held over another day. They won't be back tonight.
You know what that means.
You bet.
Here are the thieves we caught in the granary. I'm afraid one of them escaped.
Ah, well, these things happen. Do your worst. We're not afraid. That grain belongs to the people.
The Princess Elian will hear your complaints. I leave them in your care, my dear sister.
It's a trick. Keep your guard up.
Now, what's wrong with this picture? You guys look way too nice to be thieves.
We're no thieves.
Well, you were caught stealing. That grain's being stored for everyone. It's not fair for your small group to just take...
We are no small group. We represent all Meridianites suffering under the tyrant Phobos.
Tyrant? My brother is a selfless public servant.
Princess Elian, you have been misled.
Now hear me out. I have so many ideas for making Meridian a paradise. My powers are growing with every day I spend here. Soon I'll be able to divert water to the fields and show you how to make electricity and light bulbs and all the other things I learned in school on Earth. Together, we can make Meridian a land of plenty.
That would be wonderful. But Phobos would never allow it.
If we fail, it won't be because of Phobos, but my former friends, the so-called Guardians. They've told our people lies that have caused you and your families so much suffering.
Yes.
In fact, I bet this drought we're having is all their fault. I can just see Irma using her power over water to drive away the rain clouds, and Tirani using flames to magnify the heat. Cornelia turning the fields to dust, and Halen choking the air we breathe.
We're so lucky Phobos found you, Princess.
Let me show you something else I've learned to do. Hold out your hand. You mean well. I can see that. Okay, how about if we sign a peace treaty between the rebels and the throne, and end all this nonsense once and for all? I'll set it up with my brother. Guard, take them back to the granary and give them all they can carry.
Do you know what your sister is doing right this minute? Freeing our rebel captives and proposing a peace treaty. She's disgustingly pure and honest. Why allow it? You have what you want. Your sister here. You could feed off her power forever. Why wait? Because her power is not yet at its peak. Why take half when you can have it all? But the rebels will return to sign the treaty. With many more rebels, now they believe it's safe. My sister, though she doesn't know it, can be very persuasive. Why capture 3 rebels when you could capture them all?
Add 4 cups water.
No problem.
Mix in large container.
Sugar and wheat are earth products, so I don't think we need the container.
And stir until well mixed. Bake at 350 degrees for 30 minutes.
How about 7,000 degrees for 1 minute? Ha! Just kidding.
Expecting someone?
No. And I'm not allowed to answer when I'm home alone anyway.
Hello? Someone's trying to break in.
Stop! It's Caleb. What happened?
A raid. It went wrong. We broke into the castle for some grain. There were guards. Aldarn and 2 others were captured.
We've got to go get them.
This is all gonna be ruined.
Blanc, you ever cook anything?
Yes, Blanc clever.
You're gonna leave the walking stomach in charge of food?
Even he can't eat all this. We gotta go. Blanc, there's the recipe book. Don't eat the cookies. Or the book.
It's all my fault. What kind of leader am I?
You're a wonderful leader. You don't know how wonderful you are.
Extra food for the Meridianites.
The portal I used is down there.
Got it. Luckily, since the heart absorbed the seal of Phobos, we don't have to climb down filthy wells anymore.
Okay, I need men, weapons. Aldarn! You got away! How?
The princess freed us.
What's all this?
The guards just gave it to us. Can you believe it? It's a new beginning for Meridian. The princess will be on the throne soon. We have no more reason to fear her brother.
Have you lost your senses? You don't see this as a trick?
We met with her. You have her and Phobos all wrong, Caleb.
Elion and Phobos are 2 completely different things. Her brother would never give up his power.
Phobos won't stop until he has total power over all living beings.
If we fail, it won't be because of Phobos, but my former friends, the so-called Guardians. They've told our people lies that have caused you and your families so much suffering.
I see what you're doing. The princess is back. It's what we always wanted. We can't ask our people to suffer indefinitely. We're signing a peace treaty today.
You don't have the authority to do that.
The signing ceremony is at midday at the 𝐄-𝐬𝐩𝐸 nesting grounds. All of us will be there. You have a problem with me signing it? Then you'll have to beat me in a leadership challenge.
Does he honestly believe Phobos will just give up his plans because of some peace treaty?
Aldarn's brainwashed, dude.
I don't know what all her powers are, but Elion's clearly hypnotized him.
I bet she doesn't even know she did it.
I hate to admit it, but the 𝐄-𝐬𝐸𝐸 nesting grounds are a perfect place for a treaty signing.
So, these are 𝐄-𝐬𝐸𝐠, huh?
They're the peace bird of Meridian.
Grandma told me. Aren't they cute?
Their nesting grounds have a clear view in all directions. Nowhere to hide and ambush us. Just a lot of big blue eggs.
Is it possible Elion hypnotized Phobos too, and this is all on the level?
We can't take that chance. I have to battle my best friend for leadership of the rebellion.
How exactly does this challenge work?
Well, it starts as a foot race. You both have to cross rough terrain, scale cliffs, get through beast-filled swamps, and it ends with hand-to-hand combat.
Someone in kitchen with Blanc. Hey, someone in kitchen I know. Oh. Someone in kitchen with Blanc. Yes! Banging on great big. Whoa! boring. Make Blanc recipe. Chocolate chip pizza. With fish bits.
Good luck, Caleb.
I'll be fine, Father.
The first one back to the arena turns over the hourglass. If the second man arrives before the sand runs out, you battle. Are you sure you must do this? Very well. Begin!
He'll be okay, right?
No use waiting here worrying. Let's go to the treaty site and try to figure out Phobos' plan.
Suppose the rebels try to recapture the princess at the ceremony. That cannot happen, because the rebels will be at one ceremony and my sister at another. I've arranged a duplicate for Elion's benefit. She'll be quite safe. When they don't appear, she'll think the rebels went back on their word. And she won't witness what finally does happen to them. All of them.
I don't see any traps.
I still find this treaty stuff really hard to buy.
Yeah, I'm with you. But he can't attack. Not a surprise attack, anyway. We'd see him coming for miles.
We don't have to do this. I was hoping the exercise would clear your head. I don't want to battle you. You're my best friend.
This is for the good of all Meridian.
If the trap isn't hidden, then what?
Then it must be in plain sight.
The only thing that's in plain sight are like jillions of 𝐄-𝐬𝐩𝐸 eggs.
Ew, and they're sticky.
Cool! Baby 𝐄-𝐬𝐠! Hey, Lynn. They're not 𝐄-𝐬𝐠.
They're Larvex!
Well, at least Aldar made it over safely.
Remind me what we know about these things?
The mother spins a large domed web over the eggs. When hatching starts, it gets thicker and shrinks so food can get in, but not out.
That's the trap! We triggered it early!
It's shrinking faster!
Guardian Unite!
Larvic web doesn't burn, remember?
Hey, Lynn?
Air just goes through it.
thinking how wrong it is for me to carry a grudge, especially on this day of peace. I've decided to forgive my old friends.
If only our parents could see you right now.
Corny. That tunnel sure took the Larvix by surprise.
They got over it.
Oh, I don't think so. Here, why don't you bite the dust instead?
Come on, we've got to get to the arena and tell everyone it was a trap.
Do either of you wish to concede?
You have to snap out of it now!
The Guardians!
Everybody, the signing ceremony is a trap!
𝐄-𝐬𝐩 eggs were switched with Larvax. You would have been eaten by the hatchlings.
She lied to us.
She probably didn't even know she was doing it.
Caleb, I'm sorry.
How do you feel?
Okay, I guess. Why?
With Phobos thinking we've been eaten by Larvix, now's the perfect time to go back and get that grain.
They're not coming, are they?
It's as I feared. They're simply not to be trusted.
They didn't want peace at all, only to steal your grain.
Let's return to the castle before they can attack us here in the open.
You gotta admit, Blanc really came through with this stuff.
Hey, give us some credit. All he did was cook. We saved the rebels and almost got eaten. Ugh. Although, if we tasted anything like these, the Larvix would have spat us back out.
What do you mean? What do they taste like?
Mrs. Knickerbocker.
Ooh, look at this spread. I'm so impressed. And what do you call this?
Chocolate chip pizza surprise.
Ooh, how creative. Ooh, and what are these?
Tuna cookies.
And trout cake, brownie dogs, and denim pie, macaroni and bees, soup fudge, hair sandwiches, peanut butter sausage, cheese and oyster smoothies, sweat sock surprise.